Hey guys, this is Gael from madridismo.org. Today, Jose Mourinho didn't show up in press conference again, so I thought Karanka did it. And somebody stole my question, so I had to improvise, and that was a little bit weird. But anyway, here's the footage for you.
Buenas tardes a todos, bienvenidos. Vamos a comenzar ya la comparecencia de prensa del segundo entrenador del Real Madrid, Karanka. Como siempre, recuerden, una pregunta por intervención y les pedimos que se identifiquen antes con su nombre y el del medio. Muchas gracias.
Ale Rodríguez, de Televisión Española. Ayer dijo Pep Guardiola en la rueda de prensa.
Guardiola told his players to smile less and run more. Now that the runner-up is getting closer and closer and anxiety is growing, what did you tell your players? I don't know what anxiety you're talking about. What we've been telling the players for the last 10 months is what they have to do and what they have been doing. We're very confident about our work. The numbers speak for themselves. We'll keep going and we have no reason at all to question the work of our players. Atlético Madrid has been obsessed with defeating Real Madrid since 1999, but their fans would be happy with a tie anyway, because it would be detrimental to you. Do you think Atlético Madrid can stay back and wait for opportunities to counter-attack? I think Atlético Madrid need to earn points if they want a spot in a European competition. So they will be tough to play, because they have good players and they need to earn points. After the Valencia match, you said twice that Real Madrid will have a shot at the title as long as they let us. Who is they? No, we have to focus on our own business and on the work we've been doing. We are at peace, the results prove it, and sometimes you win and sometimes you won't, despite all your work. But we have to keep going this way. Guardiola keeps saying that nobody has ever recovered from a 10-point difference and that he won't try to fool anybody. How do you feel about that? I'd rather not comment. I'd rather not comment.
Hola, buenos días. Eleonora, yo veo El País.
Mourinho said several times that everybody knew why Madrid didn't reach the final of the Champions League last season. Also, nobody said anything in Villarreal in order to avoid criticizing the referees. And last Sunday you said everybody saw what happened. If you really think the results depend on the referees, why do you keep playing? We stay focused on our job. That's what we are paid for, which is to make the fans happy. I think that nobody can question the work of Jose Mourinho, his staff or his players. We work and play every day to try and win as this prestigious club that Real Madrid is, with the great staff that Jose Mourinho brought and with these great players. The Calderón is a tough pitch. What will be the most challenging aspects of tomorrow's match? As we've been saying, there are less and less games left. Every point counts. Atleti is fighting for a spot in Europa League, so it will be a tough match, but we're feeling good. The players are very motivated, and we know that these are 3 important points. In a previous match, Real Madrid received a loud and warm support from the crowd. Was it very helpful? Yes, absolutely. When your crowd is behind you, it always pushes you a little further. They know very well what's at stake. Last Sunday, you could see how the crowd saluted the team and vice versa. this is the path to follow. You keep saying that the numbers speak for themselves. They used to, when there was a 10-point lead. Now that it's down to 4 points, they still do, but don't you feel nervous seeing how Barca is closing the gap in this final stretch, while Real Madrid is going through a rough patch? Given how the team, the players work, I insist that there is no worry or anxiety, and we will stay that way until the end. Do you think you are in a state of maximum performance for what's left of the season, or that the team has been tiring for the last few games? If tiring means to win 1-5 in Pamplona, 3-0 in Champions League, and to feel how we feel, I mean, even in the games where external things might have affected us, the second half was always better than the first half. So the players are feeling great, they're very motivated, and there's no problem at all. 3 ties in 5 matches. It's a first this season. One might blame it on an accident against Malaga, with this free kick scored in the last minute, on inconsistent refereeing against Villarreal, on white tie saves last Sunday, but things add up. Do you think it's a trend, a dip in form? These things happen, I mean, it's normal. Or is it all coincidental? No, it's football. In these 3 matches the team tied, they played to win, but it didn't happen. Butragueño said that the team lacked fluidity against Valencia, and that some players had been too anxious on some potential assists. Do you agree? No. As I've been saying, we're delighted with the team, with how they work, how they play, how they behave. We're not afraid, we're not worried or anything. We're with them here all day long, and we see how eager they are to work, to win, and to keep going forward. It's been a long time since Atlético Madrid defeated Real Madrid, and the difference in points is huge. But what are their major strengths in your opinion? As I said, their need to earn points, their team, their coach's personality, and I think everything adds up. It will be a tough game. We've been doing well there, but it doesn't make it less challenging. Sometimes it feels like you throw a rock and hide your hand. Is it because after your initial spontaneous reaction, you get to analyze the plays and the refereeing decisions with the team, and you change your mind? No, I haven't changed my mind in a year and a half, and we're not going to change the way we think. How has Atlético Madrid changed since you first played them this season? They have a new coach who used to be a player and has a history with the fans and with the club. And I think he's passed some of that onto his team. They've been achieving better results, maybe not so much lately, but they are in the semi-final of the Europa League. And that personality and union between all of them is what has changed the most. If Barca wins today, they'll be 1 point behind Real Madrid. Will you watch Barca Getafe tonight? I don't know. I didn't get to think about it.